The Korean War, a brief history. 1. The Korean War was a pivotal conflict that took place between 1950 and 1953 on the Korean Peninsula. 2. It was a war fought between North Korea, supported by China and the Soviet Union, and South Korea, backed by the United Nations and the United States. 3. The war had far-reaching implications for the region and the world, shaping the geopolitics of East Asia for decades to come. 1. The Korean Peninsula was under Japanese colonial rule from 1910 until the end of World War II in 1945. 2. Following Japan's defeat, the peninsula was divided along the 38th parallel into North Korea, communist, and South Korea, capitalist. 3. The division led to growing tensions between the two Koreas, each aspiring to reunify the entire peninsula under its ideology. 1. On June 25, 1950, North Korean forces, led by Kim Il-sung, launched a surprise invasion of South Korea. 2. The North Koreans quickly advanced southwards, capturing Seoul, the capital of South Korea. 3. The UN Security Council, led by the US, intervened and authorized a multinational force to repel the aggression and defend South Korea. 1. Under the UN banner, a coalition of 16 countries sent troops to support South Korea. 2. The US played a significant role in providing military aid and leadership to the UN forces. 3. General Douglas MacArthur led the UN forces and executed a daring amphibious landing at Incheon, recapturing Seoul and pushing North Korean forces back. 1. As UN forces approached the Yalu River, the border with China, Chinese leaders feared a US-led invasion of their territory. 2. In October 1950, China intervened on North Korea's side, launching a massive offensive that pushed UN forces southwards. 3. The war then turned into a brutal stalemate, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. 1. The war entered a phase of trench warfare, with neither side gaining significant ground. 2. Peace negotiations began in July 1951, but progress was slow due to disagreements over the terms of the armistice. 3. It took 2 years of negotiations before a ceasefire agreement was reached on July 27, 1953, effectively ending the fighting. 1. The Korean War resulted in a divided Korea, with the 38th parallel now serving as the demilitarized zone, DMZ, between North and South. 2. An estimated 2.5 million civilians lost their lives during the conflict, and the war caused immense devastation on both sides of the border. 3. The armistice, however, did not lead to a peace treaty, and the two Koreas technically remain at war to this day. 1. The Korean War left a lasting impact on the region and the world. 1. It solidified the division between North and South Korea, leading to ongoing tensions. 2. The war also heightened the Cold War rivalry between the US and the Soviet Union, further shaping global politics during the post-war era. 3. The US maintained a significant military presence in South Korea, ensuring its defense against potential North Korean aggression. 1. The Korean War was a tragic conflict that shaped the course of history in East Asia. 2. It serves as a reminder of the devastating consequences of war and the importance of pursuing diplomatic solutions to conflicts. 3. As we remember the sacrifices made during this war, we must work towards a peaceful and unified Korean peninsula in the future.